Back home, Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez makes a surprise return from Cuba following treatment for cancer. Fresh allegations against Dominique Strauss-Kahn. Now a French writer files a lawsuit for attempted rape. Fleeing the nuclear crisis in Japan, why high radiation outside the exclusion zone is forcing many from their homes. Welcome to BBC World News. I'm Naga Munchetty.
And I'm Sally Eden. Coming up later in World Business Report, contesting the carbon charge, US airlines challenge the EU's right to impose new emission rules. And US senators cut short the Independence Day break to try and settle their debt ceiling standoff.
Hello and welcome. Venezuela's ever-theatrical president, Hugo Chavez, has made a surprise return home after undergoing cancer surgery in Cuba. Now, you may notice that he's lost a little weight, but he certainly hasn't lost his enthusiasm. He addressed thousands of supporters from his balcony in Caracas, vowing that he'd win the battle to regain his health. The BBC's Sarah Granger is there.
Viva el pueblo venezolano!
A triumphant return for a grateful president. Hugo Chavez greeted thousands of supporters in his first public appearance in several weeks, thanking them for their good wishes.
A salute from here, and my personal thanks from so much support, from so many manifestations of love. Love is the best medicine for any illnesses. Thanks for it, not just from Venezuela, but from all over the world.
The president had been absent from Venezuela for over 4 weeks after he took ill during an official visit to Cuba, at first announcing he was suffering from a pelvic abscess, later revealing he was being treated for cancer. He timed his arrival in Venezuela carefully, returning ahead of Independence Day celebrations, although he says he probably won't be able to attend a military parade on Tuesday because of the state of his health. The news of his return has been greeted with delight by thousands of Chavistas, who had taken to the streets of Caracas over the weekend to show their support for the president. He'd avoided the public eye while abroad, but his ministers insist he remained able to run the country from Havana. Others feel he handled the situation badly.
Venezuela needs a good doctor, and not necessarily Fidel Castro. We need a government that can leave behind violence, confrontations, a government that guarantees that there are rules to the game here in Venezuela.
Both his detractors and supporters are eagerly waiting to see if the president's illness will affect his ability to lead the country, or if it will be business as usual. Sarah Granger, BBC News, Caracas.
Now to the scandal surrounding the man who was once tipped to become the next president of France, Dominique Strauss-Kahn. A French writer alleges that she was attacked by the former IMF chief 9 years ago.